stones and seen the ripple effect, and the water disturbed as the ripples connect, and the stone sinks down, but it's had its effect. And you can turn the gears once, but you'll turn the rest. Stand, we're occupied, but denied. And if they want it, it would be, but how could we? Some of us, we pick up pennies for luck, but mostly we don't have enough. But mostly it's just a front for the lack of funds, and it's costly, and it's costing us to bend over and break our backs and skip over these sidewalk cracks. And we're always walking in that black cat's path, and when we try to avoid, the cat runs and turns towards that noise, punishing us with the system that we try to destroy. So now you're stuck inside that hole cause you ventured too far, and you can lay all alone. You can always count on your head to keep you at home, while you waste and wither away as the rest of the world builds roads of their own. So go home, find that road that you roam, and build your own. Go home, just go home. Go home. And when you feel your insecurities, hands around your throat, you can grab by its wrist and break it at its elbows. But don't kill them, it's okay. Sometimes you learn from your mistakes. Keeping your fears at bay, destroying them would only make you the same. And in the end, sometimes your enemies are your most helpful friends. And look, most people put on brass knuckles to say that they ain't scared to scuffle, and their bruised and bloody bodies show us that they have been defeated. The next problem will arise, and it's feeding for your flesh, so it's best to keep one enemy than to multiply the dead, because for every one cut there comes 3 more heads. So lay to rest that sword inside a stone. It can't be pulled out, it's best left alone. And you can protect yourself more easily than that. Your enemies will eventually collapse, and you can play the higher hand and not even scratch no dent in their pockets, character or mold, leaving them to fold the cards at hand, because your poker face is just enough to win first place. So go home, find that road that you roam, and build your own. Go home, yeah, just go home. Go home. And now you craft, build your own pond full of reeds until you master the seasons and make that pond freeze, and take the wind and change its course. Build an ocean from that pond and sail forth. Fuck the anchor, you can cut its rope, let it drown in the sea all alone, because your chicken scratch is sure enough to get the last laugh. So go home and find that road that you roam, and then build your own. Go home. Go home.